I grew up with a very manipulative mother, and she taught me all of her tricks and tips on how to manipulate people. And what that taught me as a kid, and really until now as an adult, I'm 25 years old now, and I'm just recognizing and unlearning everything that she taught me in manipulation. As a kid, she taught me that being who I am as I am is not good enough, and you always need to lie to manipulate the other person's viewpoint of yourself to match what they want you to be. And that's really at the core of what she taught me all my life. So my entire life I have been adjusting myself to fit the needs of the other person, no matter the environment. I remember specifically when I was 15 years old, I was auditioning to go to this magnet school. It was like an art school. And she like came down close and was like, "Hey, Catherine, you see how every one of the student volunteers, because there was a bunch of student volunteers like helping coordinate the auditions, and she's like, you see how every single one of them is super bubbly and 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 like really talkative and extroverted? That's obviously the type of student that they want at this school. So I need you to transform and become that person." And so that's what I did. I put on my extroverted mask. I'm naturally an introvert, and I was bubbly and talkative and like, hi, blah, blah. I can't even try to put on that mask right now because I'm so unmasked, or at least I'm trying to. And I did get into the school, and then the first thing I noticed on the first day is not all the students were like that. Actually, the vast majority were not like that. And I also found out later that the theater students were helping out that day. They had different days with different groups of students helping, and it was the theater students helping that day. So that's why all of them were extroverted and bubbly and all that. And it just, examples like that happened throughout my entire life. And it really caused me to be inauthentic to who I am. And now at 25 years old, I'm trying to figure out who I am authentically at my core, not who I am in relation to someone else, like who I am just existing. And it's hard figuring out who you are, especially as an adult, especially unlayering yourself from all the masks throughout the years.